Hello everyone, I hope you're having a really good day. I'm Clemmie and I'm here to do some yoga with you. I know that some of you are at home at the moment, staying safe with your families, and others of you are still in school. So this is just a 20-minute yoga session for everybody, wherever you are right now. And we're going to do some lovely stretches. I was thinking about spring today and how at this time of year we're going to be starting to think about warming our bodies up, starting to move a bit more, getting outside a bit more. But today there's lots of snow, so I'm not feeling very spring-like, I have to say. It's very, very snowy out there. I wonder if anybody's been out in the snow today making snowmen. I certainly have. It's been lots of fun. So we are going to do some lovely warm snuggly stretches. We're going to do lots of opening and closing of our bodies, and we're also going to stand up for part of this session. So make sure you've got some space around you, and you don't need to have a mat, but make sure that you're not going to go slipping around. So it might be a good idea to take your socks off. And then you're less likely to slip when we stand up. So let's get our socks off. Give your feet a rub. And then come into a comfortable cross-legged position on the floor, just like that. Okay. We're going to start by just doing some nice big deep breaths, stretching up. Taking a big breath in and then breathing out as your hands come down. Let's do that a few more times. Big breath in, stretching up, and breathing out. One more time, big breath in, hands together, and breathing out. Good. Let's just have a nice rock around in a circle. And the other way, back the other way, and one more time the other way. Come to stillness in the middle. Okay. We're going to stand up. So let's all come up to standing. I'll just change the angle of the laptop so you can see me properly. Okay. So we're standing up, and I want you to make some space between your feet. Okay, make some space between your feet. Bring your arms out to the side, and hinging from your waist, just fold forward, take hold of your ankles like this. Okay. You might want to have a slight bend in your knees if that feels more comfortable. And then holding onto your ankles, I just want you to swing from side to side like this. Keep everything relaxed. Keep your head and neck relaxed. You're just swinging from side to side. And then take hold of your elbows with the opposite hand, like a rag doll, and just keep swinging from side to side. You're hanging down, very gentle, relaxing movement. Swinging your head over one foot and then the other. And then let your hands flop to the floor. And we're going to tiptoe our fingers round to our left foot. And hold on to the left ankle with both your hands this time. Let your head drop down. Take some nice deep breaths. And then tiptoe your hands all the way round to your right foot. Take a hold of your right ankle and relax into that stretch, breathing deeply. All the way back to center. Bend your knees and slowly come up. Great, well done. Okay, I'm going to change the angle on this again so that you can see what I'm doing with my arms. Okay, so again, we've got our feet just about hip width apart, so you feel nice and balanced on the mat. And what we're going to do now is raise both hands up towards the ceiling, link your fingers together, turn them inside out, stretch up as high as you can as if you're trying to touch the ceiling, and then stretch over to the side with your hands linked together. Try and keep your hips in the same place, so you're just stretching from your shoulders up. Big stretch. You'll feel it right down this side of your body. Keep on breathing. And then come back to center. Rest your hands on top of your head for a moment. And then let's go the other way. Stretch your hands up towards the ceiling and then stretch over to the left-hand side. Pushing your hands away from your body, up and out. Big stretch. Keep that breath going, nice strong breath. And come back to center. Hands on top of your head. And relax your hands down. Good. Okay. Now we're going to warm up the shoulders a bit more. So keeping your feet hip width apart, nice, strong, balanced stance on the floor. You're going to start by making big circles with your left arm. So you're making the biggest circle you possibly can. Take it slowly. Let me stand to the side so you can see what I'm doing here. Big circle. Reaching out behind me, drawing the hand back up. Good. Okay. And now let's do the same with our right hand. We're stretching right up, drawing that hand back. Slowly, slowly. Really stretching as far as you can. Think about the movement. Let me show you from the side. So my body is staying pretty still. It's just my arm and my shoulder that's doing all the work. One more circle on this side. And relax. Good. Fantastic. Okay. I'm going to do a clapping exercise now, or rather a tapping exercise. Tapping, not clapping. Okay. So once again, you're going to be standing hip width apart, like so. And this time you're going to bend your knees ever so slightly. So there's a little bend in your knees, just so that you can feel yourself able to move a bit more, get a bit of bounce into your knees. And we're going to do a tapping movement that looks like this. With both our hands, we tap the top of our back, and then we bring our hands down to tap our thighs. And at the same time that we're doing this tapping movement, we're going to make a ha sound. Okay, so it looks a little bit like this. Just watch me demonstrate. So we say ha, 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 ha. Join in when you're ready. Ha, 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 ha. Don't let your feet move. Your feet are grounded on the floor. You're really rooted to the spot. All the movement is happening in your upper body. Let's carry on. Ha, 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 ha. We'll do a few more. Ha, 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 ha. Fantastic. That's a really powerful breathing exercise, tapping exercise, and grounding exercise. You feel really connected with the ground when you're doing that. It feels really good. Take a few breaths now. So fold forward, bend into your knees, and just let yourself hang. And notice how you feel after doing that tapping exercise. Do you feel relaxed? Do you feel energized? Just notice the effect it's had. Bend your knees and slowly come back up to standing. Good. Okay, the next exercise we're going to do is, again, tapping, but this time we're going to be swinging our bodies round and tapping our backs with the opposite hand. So if I turn round, you can see what I'm doing. I'll demonstrate. You can see what my hands are doing. So I start to swing and sway. My hands stay, my feet stay in the same place, but my hands start to tap my lower back, round about where your kidneys are, about here. Just gently tapping your back. This is a lovely exercise for detoxing your body, twisting, anything where you're twisting your torso is really good for your digestion. So it'll help your tummies. And it's just a really lovely exercise. It feels really nice. So keep on going. Keep that spinning and swaying and twisting going. Tapping the sides of your body. Just gently. Enjoy that motion of your hands swinging. Let me come round so you can see. So my feet are staying rooted to the floor. My upper body is really swinging round. Okay, a couple more times. And just let yourself slowly come back to stillness. Place your palms out. Bring your feet a little closer together. And just stand as still as you can. enjoying the feeling of coming to stillness after movement. Take some deep breaths. One more time. And come down to sitting. Good. Well done, everybody. Fantastic. Okay. You're going to have your feet stretched out in front of you. Okay. So your feet are stretched out in front, and your toes are going to be pointing up towards the ceiling. I hurt my toe the other day. That's why I've got a little plaster on it, but don't worry. Okay, so your toes are pointing up towards the ceiling, and we're going to do some lovely gentle forward folds. The important thing when we're doing a forward fold, when we're sitting down on the floor like this, is that you keep your legs as straight as you can. So almost imagine that your legs are so straight and your feet are pulled back so tight that your heels almost come off the ground. Really, really straight legs. I'm going to demonstrate from this angle as well, so you can see what I mean. Okay, so your feet are pointed up towards the ceiling, your legs are straight and strong, and you're pulling up on your knees, pulling them up towards your body. Got a lovely, straight, strong foundation. And from there, we're going to fold forward. And the folding is coming from here, from your hips. Okay? So imagine that you're keeping your back quite straight and you're just hinging forward. Okay. Doesn't matter how far you come in your forward fold. The important thing is that you keep your back as straight as you can and you keep your legs straight. That's what we're looking for. So I'm going to demonstrate. Take a big breath in, lift your hands up, and then fold forward. Fold towards your toes. Just see where your hands come to. Keep your back as straight as you can. And when you reach your forward fold, you can let your head drop. And you can relax into it a little. But keep your legs active. Nice, strong legs all the time. And come back up to sitting. Do that again. Inhale up and forward fold. Take the opportunity in your forward fold to do some really lovely deep inhales and exhales. It feels so nice when you're folded forward to take those lovely deep breaths. Good. Up to sitting. And we'll do one more. Sweep the arms up towards the ceiling. And exhale and fold forward. Hinging from the hips, folding forward. Good. Well done, everybody. Let's just finish off by lying back on our backs, and just give yourself a lovely big squeeze. Squeeze those knees in towards your body. Maybe rock gently from side to side. Just relaxing for a few moments before we finish. And then rock over to the side and come up to sitting. Well done, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. We've just got one thing left to do. Let's do our poem. So come to sitting in a cross-legged position. Bring your hands up to the ceiling. Press your palms together and bring them down the middle. Let's do our yoga poem. I am love. I am light. I am joy. And I am peace. There is a beautiful light inside my heart that was given to me when I was born. And because of that light, I'm not afraid of anyone or anything. Om Shanti. Well done, everybody. Good job. I hope you have a lovely rest of your week and you all stay safe and take care of each other. And I will see you next week for some more yoga. Okay, until then, bye everyone. Bye.